Hey there, Christine. I just wanted to go over our Compex unit really fast. So if you have the same one I have, the Sport Elite should look like this. You are going to notice a series of cables that come with this. And if we are doing both sides at the same time, you will need both or all four cables rather. I'm going to demo on one of my quads for today. So I'm just going to set up two. If I get a little closer here. You will see on these, there's kind of a slot shape for your plug, and your plug will go with this little, there's like a little groove on the bottom side, and that'll go in face down. So we'll plug these guys in. And then if I am going to treat my quads, for example, I am going to use my electrodes, and you'll notice just like car jumpers, these have a red and a black. This is going to be a positive and negative for one side. So it doesn't necessarily matter which is positive and which is negative in terms of which is closer to your spinal column and which one's farther away. Just that we want all of our pads to be consistent, whichever way we orient that. So I'm going to take my pads and put them on my cables. These cables are nice because they're kind of color marked at the end. So if I'm going to treat my quads, I've got a red and a black for my yellow cable and a red and a black for my red. I'm going to start with my black of the red up high, and then my black from the red down low on my lateral leg here. So I'm like this. So this is one cable going end to end because I'm black up here on the inside of my leg. For my second cable, I'm going to go black up top and black or red rather down on bottom. So now I've got one cable on one side and one cable on the other. Now we are going to go ahead and turn this bad boy on. So turn him on the side here. And you'll notice that there's lots of different options if you go into your different options kind of on the programs, which is going to be your third one down. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to look at warm up and recovery. So to prepare for physical activity, I'm going to do my potentiation, prepare all three muscle fiber types for activity. So that is the very bottom selection on that middle training option. So I'm going to collect my potentiation, and then you're going to have little down arrows, which is just indicating each of your cables. So I'm going to select these two cables since these are the two that I'm using and hit enter. And then from here, as I've selected that, I can turn the intensity up on these with my up button on the little dial in the center. So that'll turn both of these on at once. And if I turn this up quite a bit here and get a little bit closer to you, you'll see that I've got some compensatory twitch happening. And that's really what we're after, is getting some of that twitch to occur. You will feel a bit of a sting at the surface of your skin. You don't have to turn this up higher than feels good. Although as you go along, you'll notice, the higher you turn it up, the bigger that rate of contraction is. So only turn it up as high as you can tolerate that surface sting sensation. The more you do this, the less that sensation will occur. So we'll run our cycles just like this, and I'll send you a little more information about where to place pads elsewhere on the body.